Today, we're looking for a face-to-face reverse pull. Let's watch the clip first. Wow, that's really over the top. To be able to pull off this kind of double curve, it's all about your feel for the ball. It's like a physics cheat code. Now, when you're facing your opponent and they hit a high-quality topspin shot, what's your first instinctive reaction? You just block it straight back. But when you turn your wrist and block like that, you end up hitting the back of the ball. And as a result, the ball just flies off straight to Neptune. So if you try to go head-to-head with force, you'll just end up taking on more and more of the spin. But if you really want to execute this angled block with the racket face, the first thing you need to do is let go of that subconscious defensive move, right? Instead, you have to choose to avoid the most dangerous spot. For example, if someone swings a knife at you, you wouldn't just take it head on, would you? So the first step is to open up your racket face like this and try your best not to hit the ball at the spot with the most spin. So what is the spot with the most spin? When your opponent hits a really strong top spin, the area with the most spin is right in the middle, isn't it? So we need to avoid that. Where should we hit instead? We should aim for the very edge. So first of all, with this racket, you need to actively make contact with the edge using the principle of using 4 ounces to deflect 1,000 pounds, just like in Tai Chi. The edge here is very spinny, right? When it's very spinny, if you touch it, the ball will just fly off, right? But if you aim for the very edge, the spot with the least spin, and make contact there, the spin is much weaker, so you can use minimal force to neutralize its power. The second key technique is to brush the racket face. Never push forward with your ping pong paddle. If you push forward, you'll hit the ball directly. So it's like wiping glass. You want to brush along the side of the ping pong ball, rotating your wrist as you do so. The brushing motion is used to take advantage of the opponent's forward force and then strongly generate a side spin. This is truly a technique of using your opponent's power against them. Once the ball lands on the table, it will make a second curve. This isn't about your touch or luck, it's a physical suppression achieved through technique. Now, if you think, wow, this is too difficult, I might not be able to learn it, there's actually a way you can start. You can ask your friend to simply serve you a topspin ball to your backhand side. Here, remember, open your racket face to avoid the spin and brush sideways. Whatever you do, don't forcefully hit forward. If you can see the ping pong ball curve outward noticeably as it goes to the other side, even if it doesn't land on the table, I still congratulate you because you've already reached the threshold of mastering this technique. So here's my evaluation for you. First, you can still keep blocking as you usually do, but there's a chance you might get caught off guard. You might end up missing the ball entirely, or you can try turning this brushing motion into an active shot instead of a passive one. That means you need to actually put it into practice, not just think about how to do it. If you don't use it, it's as good as not having it at all. Alright, let's keep working hard together and try again.